Greetings class, I hope you went through the previous video that I had shared about root 2 and proof of root 2, root 3 and 2 minus 3 root 5 I guess it was that they are irrational. So the proofs has been shared to you. In the same way you can prove it for any given number that has been provided to you. See this example number 10. Example number 10 show that 5 minus root 3 is irrational, right? So in this question, what you will do, first you will prove that root 3 is irrational. First you will be proving this root 3 as irrational. Then after proving root 3 as irrational, you will move on to the whole part, that is 5 minus root 3. So after proving root 3 as irrational, you will take, let us assume that 5 minus root 3 is rational, right? So this will be the procedure, this will be the steps that you will follow. Now okay, so we can find a co-prime a and b such that 5 minus root 3 equals to a by b. See, if we say that this is a rational number, then it means it can be represented in the form of p by q. Form of p by q. So P and Q are some integers, right? So here we wrote it like A by B. So we can represent it as A by B. So therefore, your 5 minus AB is equals to root 3. I guess there is no harm, there is no problem in this. Just you have shifted this root 3 to the RHS and A by B to the LHS, right? So 5 minus A by B is equals to root 3. Now rearranging this equation, we get root 3 is equals to 5 minus A by B. And this you can write as 5B minus A upon B. So this is giving us a hint that since a and b are integers, we get 5 minus a by b as rational. That means this whole value becomes rational. So your LHS, that is root 3, that also becomes rational, right? But you have already proven that root 3 is irrational, so your assumption is wrong. So this contradicts the fact that root 3 is irrational. Hence this whole number 5 minus root 3 is irrational, right? So this is how you will be proving if this root value is accompanied with any other number. In the same way, the next example, 3 root 2. 3 root 2 is irrational. Now you have to prove this one. So ultimately, what you will do, you will first prove why root 2 is an irrational number. And as soon as you prove root 2 as irrational, right, you will take this value 3 root 2 and then you will start the procedure again, like taking 3 root 2 is rational, right? So again we can put it like a by b, then rearranging we get root 2 equals to a by 3b. And now since 3 is an integer, a and b we have assumed to be integers, hence a by 3b is rational. So if a by 3b is rational, this applies that your root 2 is rational. Again your contradiction arises, your assumption is wrong, and hence 3 root 2 is irrational. So this is how you will be proving these type of questions, right? I guess there is no problem in this. Okay, so we'll move on to our exercise 1.3. See, again you are having these kind of questions only. So this exercise is very much easy and I guess you can do it at your own. But if you are facing any problem, just ask me anytime. I'll be explaining this. Okay, so similarly you can prove this for root 5. The way you proved it for root 2, root 3, similarly you can prove it for root 5, right? And as soon as you prove it for root 5, you can prove it for 3 plus 2 root 5, and these three values can also be proved in the similar way. See, there is nothing, there is no difference in any of these. All the steps are same. Not a single step is needed to be changed. All the statements are same. So you can copy it. All the steps can be copied for each and every number you are getting, right? So this is for today's class, and till then keep practicing, stay safe, and thank you so much, class.